Hi there, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to Critical Reading Class KU 1024 with me again, Ibu Muhsona. In this video, we will discuss about paraphrasing, summarizing in post-reading activity. We will highlight the importance of writing during and after reading activity. First, writing helps you focus on the topic you are reading. Second, writing forces you to think and decide what is important and understand what is the relationship and connections. Third, writing tests your understanding, especially when you have to explain an idea in your own words. Fourth, writing facilitates recall. Information is recalled more easily if it is elaborated. Elaboration itself can be approached by expanding and thinking about the material. This can be conducted by connecting, associating, and seeing relationships, as well as applying what you have learned. One of the writing activities you can use after reading is paraphrasing. But what is paraphrasing? Paraphrasing is restating a sentence, a paragraph, a passage, or a reading selection in your own words. Why do you think paraphrasing is very useful? Because first of all, it is a way to record an author's ideas for later use. However, although it is your own words, the idea belongs to someone else. Therefore, make sure you document the source at the end of your essay. Second, it helps you clarify an author's idea. When you paraphrase, you have to deal with each idea individually and see how the ideas relate to one another. Third, it is a useful strategy not only for studying but also for learning. When you paraphrase a reading text, you think through and learn the information from its contents. The fourth, because a paraphrase requires you to use different words from those in the reading, writing paraphrases helps you develop your vocabulary. And the fifth, paraphrasing means practicing your writing skills. Well, to effectively paraphrasing, you are required to have at least two skills. First is to substitute synonyms, and second is to reword and rearrange sentence parts. To substitute synonym, follow the following guidelines. First, choose the synonyms that fit the context of the sentence. One word can have many synonyms. What you have to do is to choose the one which is suitable with the context. Second, always refer to a dictionary, either a printed or online, to check the exact meanings of the words. Refer also to a thesaurus, a dictionary of synonyms, to get ideas for alternative or equivalent words. Third, Do not try to replace every word in a sentence with a synonym, because sometimes a substitute does not exist. For example, in the sentence, archaeologists study fossils of extinct species. The term fossils clearly and accurately describes what archaeologists study. So, there is no need to replace word fossils with another word. Fourth, consider connotation. Connotation is related with the feeling about a word. It can be positive or negative. When paraphrasing, select the words with connotations that represent the original. The fifth is to make sure to paraphrase, not only changing a few words. While to reword and rearrange sentence parts, follow the following guidelines. First, split long sentences into 2 or more shorter sentences. Second, make sure you understand the author's key ideas and their related ideas, and make sure that both are included. Now, let's move to summarizing. What is summarizing? Summarizing means briefly stating the major points of a reading. What makes a summary different from a paraphrase is a summary does not attempt to cover all of the reading's key points and details. It is usually 20% or less than the length of the original. Summary writing gives a number of benefits. First, improving your understanding about the writer's idea. This is because you have to identify main ideas and explain how they relate to one another. Second, summarizing saves time when you are reviewing or studying for an exam. Third, summarizing is assigned by most college instructors, like summary of a short story and summary of findings for a science lab experiment. Fourth, summary gives an important experience of workplace skill like writing minutes of meeting, condensing a lengthy report, or briefly describing the outcomes of a sales conference you attended. To effectively summarize, these are the guidelines. First, complete the reading before writing your summary. You can highlight and or annotate as you read. Second, review the reading by reviewing your highlighting and annotations, or the other way around, reviewing to highlight and annotate for the first time. Third, write an opening sentence that states the author's thesis or main point. Fourth, explain the author's most important supporting ideas. Use your own words, but if you can't, you probably don't fully understand it. So, reread, talk to someone about it, or browse other information for clarity. Fifth, include restated definitions of key terms, important concepts, procedures, or principles. Remember, in writing a summary, do not include supporting details like example, description, quotation, And the most important thing is do not include your opinion. Once again, only the writer's important ideas. 6. The ideas should be presented in the order of their appearance in the original source. 7. Reread your summary and check if you have provided sufficient information. 8. It is important to ask yourself whether your summary can be a good substitute to cover all the author's main ideas for someone who had not read the article. If you think it's not sufficient, you need to add more information in your summary. Finally, make sure you indicate the source of the material you summarized. Alright, we have discussed about concepts of critical reading, attitudes a critical reader should have, key features of critical approach to reading, and reading process, which includes pre, whiles, and post-reading strategies. What is next? For topic about paragraph, please visit the links in the description section or just click card at the end of this video. Any questions regarding this course, please drop comments in the comment section of YouTube or post them on Facebook walls. Good luck! See you around! Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.